Hey everyone, how's it going? Augie with Augie TCG here, and today, as you can see, we have the long-awaited, extremely anticipated Riftbound League of Legends card game. So I have a booster box here. We're going to be cracking that open today. After watching some gameplay, I am convinced that I will be giving this game a shot. I'm not a huge League guy, so not sure how this is gonna go in terms of like pronunciations and everything. So I play League like maybe once every 6 months, and I'll play like 3 games. Like it's not a whole lot. I don't see my knife near my recording station, so I'm gonna have to use handy dandy Pikachu pen or pin, the little VMAX one. I can't even remember what this is from. Probably one of those celebrations collections. But let's go ahead crack into this guy. Product for this game has been absolutely impossible to get, and obviously I'll address the elephant in the room of my being my upload schedule. So yeah, here's the retail display look. So yeah, it's been impossible to get this product. So when I saw my game store had some boxes, I said, you know what, let's pull the trigger. I did pay market, which at the time is I paid $240, I think. So you know, more than MSRP. I'm paying about $20 or $10 a pack, I think. Yeah, so 24 booster packs containing 14 cards, 3 foils. Let's say minimum 40 cards. Oh, okay, that's just to play the game. So, all right, cool. So, I did miss the release event for Riftbound, so I was lucky enough to get my hands on one of the Lux decks from the I think it's called the Play Together kit or something, or no, Proving Grounds. That's what it is. So we'll take it slow on these first couple cards, and yeah, like I said, as we get through, I'll kind of explain the hiatus and all that. So Charm, I know that's a playable one. All right, Riptide Rex, Cemetery Attendant, Vanguard Sergeant, Cannon Barrage. You got the Garbage Grabber. It's kind of a crazy looking card. It's like a ball of twine. All right, we got Vengeance, Traveling Merchant. It's another good card. We got Salvage. Pretty sure another good playable card. And this one is the foil. It's kind of hard to see. The foil's a little darker, but you got Salvage. Ooh, we got Brine here, Storm Song as our first epic. And then, oh, nice. We got ourselves the Volibear Legend. One thing I am noticing, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. Let me just do that. But oh no, it's not coming through too well. But the cutting, it looks like they're using a dull blade or something like that, because there's kind of fringe at the top. But let's keep moving. So yeah, I took a little bit of a break. I feel like as I normally do. I usually go on a couple month hiatus, but yeah, I've been doing some card shows, vending at some shows. So if you're local to the Metro Detroit area, I'm at the Detroit card show every month. I'm trying to branch out, but here's a Tarragon's Peak. So these are the battlefields that you fight over in the game. So yeah, if you're in the area, swing by Augie TCG. All right, we got Mistfall. I'm gonna put Volibear up there. All right, we got Mistfall, Heimerdinger, and oh, okay. So this is an alt art, I think, an alt art Volibear. It's got some texturing. Yeah, texturing, as you can see there. It's pretty sick. It's a cool looking card for sure. We'll put that there, and I'm going to sleeve it. And then our energy and rules cards. So yeah, I don't know how consistently I'll be uploading. Maybe just as I get stuff and open it, but it just seems like it's more smart for me to just focus on vending. Selling sealed is pretty much like where I'm at. I do have a good amount of singles, but you know, cracking packs is never the correct thing to do. But who knows? All right, we got Treferian War Camp, another Battlefield. We got Adaptatron, a Paka Cub, again the foiling. All right, we got a Harnessed Dragon and Solara Shrine. So, yeah, like I said, I've been looking into playing Riftbound. Sorry if I sound a little nasally. I'm sick right now, but just a little cold. Nothing that's gonna kill me. But yeah, I am excited to give this game a try. It's definitely got like Hearthstone aspects and you know, like kind of Magic the Gathering Commander aspects in it too. We got here Aspirant's Climb. We got Herald of Scales, Unlicensed Armory. You got a foil Sunlit Guardian, Carnivorous Snapvine. Oh, and a Dazzling Aurora. That is a very, very playable card, so I will happily take that. Sprite token there. It's a cute little sprite, but I'm gonna throw this Aurora into a sleeve there. So not too bad so far. Like I said, I did pay $240, so I got some work to do. I bent the little tip card there. All right, Playful Phantom, Watchful Sentry, Solara Shieldbreaker, Glory Seeker, Dune Drake, Psy Scout. You got Sigil of the Storm. You conquer here, recycle one of your runes. You got Pack of Wonders, Singularity, nice playable card there. You got Convergent Mutation, goofy looking card there. All right, we got Commander Ledros, nice, and oh, nice, Teemo. Teemo is my favorite league champ to play when I get to play, so that's a very welcoming sight to see. Love me a Teemo. It's another one of those alt art. I don't know if you'll be able to. I don't know if my camera will focus on it. No, but it says 197A, so you know it's an alt art. Cool. So we're not even like halfway through the box, and we've got some pretty good hits. I hope we can keep this luck going. Let's see. You got Flame Chompers, Orb of Regret, Wielder of Waters, Soaring Scout. You got Pit Rookie, Gust, Vanguard Captain. You got Back Alley Bar. You got Windwall, Whirlwind, a Sneaky Deckhand foil. We got a Tide Turner, and the Harrowing. So when I'm building a deck, not exactly sure who I want to play yet. I'm leaning towards Set. Set looks like the kind of play style that I like, but who knows? Maybe with the Volley Bear and the alt art Volley Bear, we'll build a Volley Bear deck. We got Meditation, Paka Cub, Fight or Flight, Daring Poro, First Mate, Bandletree. Pretty good battlefield there. You got Vanguard Helm, Wallop. We got Lecturing Yordle, foil. You got, Tasty Feyfolk. That's a good one. Definitely a good card to pull. And Tryndamere, Barbarian. Then token and rules card. But yeah, vending's been pretty enjoyable. So hopefully Hopefully I'm able to find a way to mix both YouTube and the vending. Obviously, vendor POVs are pretty cool, pretty popular on YouTube right now. We got fortified position, so maybe that's something I'll look into. Thermo beam. We got Kithria of Cloudfield, a hollow Trifarian Glory Seeker. Oh, okay, we got a Victor Leader, and oh, that's a good card. That is a very good card. That I think is the overnumbered Ari. That is sick. Holy crap. Let me grab a sleeve for that one. So there's a variant of this that has the signature on it that makes this, like, I think I saw last sold was like 1,100. Some crazy amount, but man, this box does not want to stop giving, and I will happily not stop taking. But that is a sick card. I'll post prices with these guys. So I think we're doing pretty dang good between that Aurora and the Ari. We got Retreat. All right, Grove of the Willow. I didn't know these could come in foil, but foil Grove of the God Willow. We got Udyr, Champ, and Thousand-Tailed Watcher. Another good epic. I think that's what the rarity is called. You know, these rarities are kind of tripping me up, but not a bad pull at all. Getting some very playable cards, which is, you know, with the first set of any game, I'll happily take boxes that give playables regardless of their value. We got Star Tipped Peak. I put the Willow there. All right. Unyielding Spirit, sorry. Treasure Trove. You got a hollow foil, whatever you want to call it, Find Your Center. You got Machine Evan Angel. I don't know. Evan Angel. And then a Misfortune. And then Body and Rules. So, even what's kind of crazy for me and like sort of turned me off the game as being like a early adapter of the game is they didn't release anything other than the starter decks and the Proving Ground decks, which, like, starter decks impossible to come by. Proving Grounds I haven't even seen, like, even at my card store I didn't see the box set. But there's no way to get runes other than open packs, and you need runes to play the game. So that's a little ridiculous in my opinion, but whatever. Eclipse Herald. We got Mage Seeker Warden and Falling Star. Don't think I've gotten any, like, signature spells. Like, go back, see, nope. No signature spells yet, but we got, after this pack, still half a box to go. So we got plenty of time to get some stuff for our set deck, or maybe something to steer us in another direction. I can't remember if I told you guys, but I got the Lux deck when I bought this box. The guy at our card store gave me a Lux deck, so that was pretty sweet. Cleave. We got Ari. All right, maybe I'm playing Ari. Ari Legend. And Siphon Power. So here's our signature. Here's, I guess, a signature. I don't know how many signature spells you get per box, but Siphon Power is our signature spell. I'll grab the Ari and the Volley Bear. Set those guys over there. Kind of just make a pile. All right, halfway. We are officially halfway through our first box of Riftbound. I don't know how much better it can get from here. But we got Solari Shieldbreaker, Chemtech Enforcer, Sprite Call, Mystic Poro, Daring Poro, Flurry of Blades, Fight or Flight, Energy Conduit. We got Windswept Hillock, Fading Memories. We got Ari. So again, maybe we're going to Ari. We got Blind Fury and Kaisa Champion Unit. This isn't an alt art or anything. It's just a normal champion unit, I think. There's nothing kind of dictating that it's anything different, but Kaisa's a good deck right now, a good strong deck, so who knows, maybe we follow that path. That's what I like about opening booster boxes, is, you know, I'm unsure about what deck I want to play. Obviously, like I said, I'm leaning a little bit towards set, but this can obviously take me in a couple different directions based off what I pull. So we got Magma Worm, we got Ravenbloom Student, and Kane. So our first, that's like the low end pack where you only get one epic card, you know, two random common and uncommon foils, and then just one epic. So that's worst case scenario, but as you can see, we went through half a box and only got one of them, so doesn't seem like they're super common. We got Void Gate, Blast Cone Fae, we got an Ember Monk Reverse, and there's our Kaisa. Okay. Kaisa Legend, and we got Anivia. I haven't seen any of the alt art runes in person, but from what I saw, like through gameplay and stuff, they look really cool. Definitely wouldn't mind getting one of those. Well, let's see what we got here. Find Your Center, Flame Chomper, Smokescreen, Stalwart Poro, Pit Rookie. You got Cemetery Attendant, Back to Back, Sundisk. We got Catalyst of Eons, the Candlelit Sanctum. We got Faithful Manufactor, Solari Shrine, and a Raging Firebrand. Alright, so another just kind of standard pack there. I feel like that's kind of what you can expect, is like one normal holo, like common to uncommon holo, followed by two epics. Alright, we got Block, Peak Guardian, Yasuo Champ, nice. We got Primal Strength, and a Baited Hook. I do know that is a playable card in the Darius decks, I think. So definitely happy to get that. So we got about, looks like just maybe at halfway through the last half of our box, so 3/4 total. Disintegrate. We got Watchful Sentry, Mystic Poro, Faithful Manufacturer. We got the Grand Plaza. I wonder if you get one of every battlefield in a box. Who knows? Scrap Heap. We got a Stupefy. We got Malzahar, normal epic, and a Karthus. Let me know, guys. Have you found any Riftbound in your stores? I found 3 packs. That was it. I don't have the card that I pulled out of those, but it was the other alt art Teemo. So like I said, Teemo's the one character that I play, so definitely take it. We got Ravenborn Tome, sorry. We got Soul Gorger and another Volibear. Another Volibear alt art. So who knows? Maybe I am going Volibear. Seems like I got the leader, I got both alt arts. We'll definitely take that into consideration when we go to deck build. Alright, we got Hextech Ray, Sprite Call, Sneaky Deckhand, Trifarian Glory Seeker, Paka Cub, Ember Monk. We got another Grove of the God Willow, Ravenbloom Student. We got Scrap Heap. We got a Sona. And a Ravenborn Tome again. So obviously getting some duplicates now. We have 4 packs. 4 packs left to go. Let's see what else we can get in here. Blazing Scorcher, we got a Pit Crew, Clockwork Keeper, Call to Glory, Bilgewater Bully, Ride the Wind, Noxian Drummer. We got Iron Ballista, Reaper's Row. I don't think we've got that just yet. We got a Daring Poro. Oh, okay. There we go. We got a Leona Champion. We'll take that for sure. And then a Yasuo Champion Unit. Put the baited hook in the wrong spot. See, this one looks a little more full arty. So I'm going to sleeve this guy up. And I'm going to sleeve up the baited hook too. Just because I forgot to do that. All right, there we go. Three final packs. Let us see what we can get. You got Get Excited. I'm excited for Riftbound. That was lame. All right, we got a Gust. Sprite Mother. We got Reckoner Arena. Obelisk of Power. We got a Kiana. And a Progress Day. Nothing too crazy. Let's finish it strong. Feel like we got lucky in the first half. We kind of dwindled down. All right, Windclaw Shaman, Facebreaker. You got Kinko Monk, King's Edict, and a Kog'Maw. All right, we are on our final pack of our first booster box of Riftbound. Come on. Let's do this. We got a smoke screen. Stand United. Cleave. Got a Pit Rookie. Undercover Agent. Cruel Patron. Confront. You got Void Seeker. Discipline. You got Altar of Unity. All right, here we go. Crackshot Corsair. We got a Blitzcrank Champion Unit. Let's see what our last card is going to. Seal of Insight. So that I know is a good card. These guys are kind of like mana rocks for you Magic the Gathering players here. And this one kind of does display the bad cuts there. But Seal of Insight as our last card. Overall, I am very happy with this box. We'll do a quick little recap here. We got a Seal of Insight, Baited Hook, Yasuo. We got a Volibear, Kaisa, Survivor. We got a Siphon Power. We got that overnumbered non-signature Ari. We got Victor, who ended up in our hits pile. Teemo, Dazzling Aurora, and the Volibear. So I'll pull up the champs here too. So we got Victor, Herald of Arcane, Radiant Dawn Leona, you got Unforgiven Yasuo, Daughter of the Void Kaisa, you got Nine-Tailed Fox Ari, and Relentless Storm Yasuo. So I'm back for the time being. Like I said, don't know how consistent I'll be. Definitely just film more than likely while I open stuff or when I get stuff that I want to open, stuff that I'm cracking for my booth, that sort of stuff. And like I said, if you are in the Metro Detroit area, swing by the Detroit Card Show every month. I am there both days. So all that information will be down in my social medias. I appreciate you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It does help me out a huge amount. And I will talk to you guys later. And as always, have a good one.